Hey guys, Kyle Guarneros here, Oriental medicine practitioner with Highlands Sport and Spine. Today I am talking about the kidneys, and the kidneys are probably my most favorite organ to learn about and talk about when it comes to Oriental medicine, because in Oriental medicine, the kidneys are the foundation upon which all of the other organs get their energy from. And that's particular to Oriental medicine theory. So, in Oriental medicine, there's this idea that when we are created, we are given a certain allotment of essence from our parents. And we go through our lives, and some of us might use this essence up a little more quickly than others, but eventually, everyone's essence gets used up, and at that point, that's when you reach death. And that's kind of the basic idea behind that. You only have a certain amount, and you should use it wisely. So that is one of the main roles of the kidneys, is to store that essence and to see that it's used in a judicious way so that you develop properly throughout your life, and so that you can achieve the things that you are meant to achieve in this lifetime. That's probably the most important role of the kidneys, is to store the essence and govern how you develop throughout your life. So another important theme that resonates with the kidneys is this idea of concentration. So the kidneys literally concentrate urine and pass it along to the urinary bladder to be excreted and eliminated from the body. So what does that mean, to concentrate the urine? Well, how that works is the kidneys receive blood from the blood circulation system, and the kidneys will filter out salts, sugars, proteins, a little bit of water, and some toxins. And they'll pass that along into the bladder, and the bladder will get rid of it. And then there's other stuff that the kidneys will pump back into the blood circulation system, which is also, again, water and other nutrients and minerals that the body wants and needs. So that's another really important function that the kidneys perform, is to filter out the blood. This is why when people start to have kidney failure, they have to go on dialysis to get their blood cleaned, because their kidneys are not cleaning their blood. So they have to manually override that by taking blood out of the body, cleaning it, and then putting it back into the body. So that's kind of what it means to concentrate the urine. That's what the kidneys do. And interestingly, in Oriental medicine, the kidneys also play a role in our ability to concentrate mentally, our ability to focus, our ability to remember things. That can be supported by the kidney energy. So if someone is having kind of mental cognition issues, poor memory, a little bit of mental depression, mental fatigue, then they might be able to benefit from supporting the kidneys a bit, working on the kidneys. So yeah, that's another interesting theme that resonates with the kidneys, is this theme of concentration. And let's see, one more thing I'll mention. The season that belongs to the kidneys is the winter, which is the season we are in right now. And that kind of goes back to the kidneys' role to store essence and to kind of replenish that essence. So in the wintertime, if you look outside, if you watch plants, if you watch grass, in the wintertime, like, they go dormant and their energy goes inward and down. And the reason for that is because that's the time of year. That's what it's supposed to do. The energy goes down and it rests, it hibernates, so that it can restore itself, so that during the spring and summer, there's enough energy to really thrive in those seasons. So that's one of the roles of the kidneys, is to allow ourselves to be restored. And during the winter time, it's a good time to maybe get a little bit more sleep, maybe do a little bit less activity-wise, and allow yourself to be restored. And that is another way to kind of take care of your kidneys. Real quick, I'll give you guys a couple of stuff you can do to yourself manually to just kind of support your kidney energy. So your kidneys sit like in your lower abdomen. So one thing you can do to give your kidneys a little love is just kind of like massage this low back area. You can use like the backs of your knuckles, and just give yourself a little bit of a massage. Another thing you can do, I prefer to do it this way because it's more efficient and more effective, I think, is slap yourself. I love this practice. I tell people to do it, and sometimes they do, and sometimes they don't. But anyhow, one way to get at your kidneys by slapping is to just kind of bend over and just kind of do that for like 30 seconds to a minute. And all you're doing is you're opening up the energetic pathways that go to the kidneys so that energy will run through there more freely and kind of nourish them a little bit. That's the idea behind these kind of manual therapies. One more thing you can do is work on the kidney meridian itself on the leg. And so the kidney meridian runs along the medial aspect of the leg, and the source point of the kidneys is right between the tip of the medial malleolus and the posterior aspect of the Achilles tendon. So right between those two marks, right in the middle, that's where the kidney source point is. That's where, in Oriental medicine meridian theory, the original kidney energy collects right there. And so, you can massage this point, just like 1 minute on each side, and that should help to just give your kidneys a little bit of love as well. So there you go. There's a couple things to do for yourself to take care of your kidneys. And if you made it this far in this video, thank you very much for watching. I won't take up any more of your time. And have a wonderful rest of your day. All right, thanks. Bye.